Ninja, OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to their PE, Nintendo Switch, and gaming news video. Today we have a couple topics for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Sonic Mania unveils competition mode. You can adjust the rules to compete in clear time, rings acquired, and more. Sega has revealed that a new competition mode will be an additional mode in the upcoming Sonic Mania. In competition mode, winners are determined by factors such as clear time, score, number of items acquired, number of rings acquired when clearing a level, and total number of rings acquired throughout the level. Players can adjust the rules of each match by adjusting items in the item boxes and number of rounds that take place. Sonic Mania is due out digitally for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on August 15th. That is next week. Getting pretty close here. Now you can check out the first gameplay footage that you're seeing right here, and of course there's some screenshots. Check out the link in the description below. And this is really cool if you remember playing this old school. I remember when I was a kid playing this competition mode on Sonic 2 all the time. Although there wasn't all of the options and all of that, it really was just like who finished the race first, that's who won. And I would pick Tails, and then we would switch off between Sonic and Tails, and it was fun. Even though it was just a throwaway mode, it was just something extra in there. It was always cool to run through. Then I think you can even use Knuckles as well. Like if you plugged in Sonic 2 to Sonic and Knuckles, then you can use like Knuckles in Sonic 2 or something like that. Not 100% sure, but I know that there was a way to use Knuckles in some of those competition modes back in the day, and I used to do that all the time. I never had a Sega Genesis when I was young, but whenever I got the opportunity to play a Sega, I took full advantage of it, man. I was there. I was like Usain Bolt went into my friend's house to play Sonic back in the day, man. It was so cool. One of the kids had one in the neighborhood, and then I remember when he went on vacation, he actually let us borrow it for a while. So we had like Sega, Sonic, we had all that in our house, like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3. We had that in my house for like a whole month or something like that. That was like the greatest because I never had a Sega as a kid. I got one later once I got older and could buy it myself, but it was just awesome. And bringing this back is definitely going to get a lot of people nostalgic about the whole thing. It's unfortunate that it's not online. They're only doing local, but maybe they're trying to keep the spirit of the old game, having someone right there locally play, talk trash to each other, whatever the case is. But either way, I don't really think it's enough of a mode to really take the time and investment into making it online anyway. So let me know what you guys think about this. I know I'm kind of excited for it. Sonic Mania is going to be one of those games I really want to have physical, just because I think that with that classic game, you know, you're talking about the Sega cartridges, it was in that era. Not having a physical version is just a little bit of a blow to me, so I'm probably still going to get it no matter what. It's a good price, so I like the $20 price tag, I think. I might be wrong on that, maybe $29.99, but I know that it's at least $20-something. It's not full priced, I know that. So it might be one of those games where I pick up eventually, but I definitely want to see a physical edition. So let me know what you guys think about this competition mode. Are you excited for it? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to some technical information for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle on the Nintendo Switch. So the game will run in 900p native resolution when docked and 720p when in portable mode. So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle creative director David Solani shared a little nugget about the game's performance on Twitter. Now when the Switch is docked, the resolution will be at 900p, that's native 900p, and then depending on your TV, for most people, it will be upscaled to 1080p, but the native resolution is 900p. Like almost every single Switch game out there, pretty much because the Nintendo Switch's screen in portable mode is 720p, it's going to run at a native 720p resolution. Not only that, but Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle does run at 30 frames per second. That's something that I haven't reported on this channel, but if you watch any of the trailers or if you watch the gameplay videos, you can kind of tell that it was 30 frames per second, just based on the settings being uploaded and just based at looking at the game. So that's something to know. So it's going to be 900p when docked and 30 frames per second. When portable mode, it's going to be 720p native resolution, then 30 frames per second. So to me, these type of games like XCOM or these strategy RPGs, Fire Emblem, they don't necessarily need to be 60 frames per second. Obviously a higher resolution is good for those with the bigger TVs. 900p is fine with me. I've never had an issue with 900p. Even with my Xbox One, there was a lot of games that were multi-plat, PS4 and Xbox One. Some of them were 900p, and I'd still get it on the Xbox One because I liked to play it on the Xbox One for whatever reason. Like Final Fantasy 15, I got that on the Xbox One. That's 900p, not 1080p, and I'm completely fine with it. Still looks really good. It really depends on art style more than anything for me, and just kind of what the system is doing. But either way, this is an exclusive. This is not a multi-plat game, so I think 900p 30 frames per second is fine for a strategy RPG. As far as the frame rate, some were a little upset with that, but I don't really understand why. It's not a fighter, it's not a shooting game, it's not a sports game. It's a strategy RPG where you're not constantly moving and controlling the character. You're moving to certain points, then you're doing turn-based combat. So to me, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, of course, it would be nice if it was in 60 frames per second, but it's not essential to the gameplay. Just like Fire Emblem is 30 frames per second, like on the 3DS, and it's fine, and just like other strategy RPGs. But overall, I'm completely fine with that. I think that it's going to look great. If you look at the graphics, it looks really good on your TV. It's going to look really good in portable mode, and it's going to play great just as long as it stays locked at that 30 and doesn't have a lot of choppiness or stuttering or anything. That I'll be fine with that. So let me know what you guys think about Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle as far as the technical information, in addition to Sonic Mania's competition mode. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the link to the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on social media. It really helps to spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier and be entered into win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.